guys, welcome back to the RC store, and in this video we're going to check out the MJX H16E. Now we did do a in-depth review on this vehicle where we unboxed etc. In this particular video what we're going to do is take this out and see what it's like on a gravel track and a small pump track. It is a 1/16th scale car, so it is quite small, so we're going to see what all the hype is about on this particular car. However, before we do that, we are going to stick the rear spoiler on and the rear wheelie bar. I may forward this, but I'll record the process. Right, guys, there you go. That's the rear wheelie bar. It is adjustable. I don't know for what reason, but yeah, it's on there. Right, let's get on with the rear wing. Right guys, there you have it. The rear wing's on. The actual rear wing's held on with 4 screws. They're a bit awkward to get to because they're quite small and finicky, but they're all in. The rear wheelie bar's on. Get the shell on. Get these pins in and we'll take this for a blast. Also, and looking at the instructions, managed to figure out how this actually goes. Though it's called a wrist strap, it doesn't go on your wrist. Far from it. So this basically is a clamp, and so this clamp physically connects onto the front of the controller, clips on, and once it's on, you can put your phone in it. Now the whole idea of this is to run the MJX app, so I'll just show on the phone here. So there's the MJX GPS app. Now on that app, that will tell you the speed the actual vehicle's doing, and that can be connected through Bluetooth. So we'll demonstrate that today when we're out on the road with this particular vehicle. Let's get into this. Right guys, we're here at Snibston Colliery Park. I'm here with the H16E and we're going to give this a go. So guys, just testing this out on a 2S. As you can see, it's quite slow. In terms of jumping, it just doesn't have the power to get air. If you manage to catch it at full throttle and a decent steering angle, you can get some air, but it is quite difficult. Like I said, we have got 3S batteries, so we'll test it on that slightly later. Let's carry on bashing and let's see if we can get some air on 2S. Right guys, that was the H16E on a 2S. We're now going to flip it over and put a 3S in and let's see how much difference it actually makes. Right guys, so there's the 2S battery that we're removing. That's the 3S. We're going to stick the 3S in and see what it's about. Right, so this time around we're going to try and take it over these cobblestones. Let's see how it handles this. The 14302 did not handle this at all. Let's see how it runs on this. Oh, light work.
Oh, that's rapid.
That's full throttle guys on 3S, 42 kilometers an hour. It is extremely wet.
So there you have it, guys. Top speed 44 kilometers an hour in these conditions where it's absolutely soaking.
So there you have it, guys, the Hypergo H16E. What did you guys think? Feel free to put a comment below. Now, our verdict on this, it was wet, extremely wet. Unfortunately, this whole week has been absolutely soaking here in the UK. However, we did not let that stop us. So it performed quite well, to be fair. What I would say is, you've seen the difference when we used 2S and 3S. There wasn't much difference in terms of running it on the gravel or on the pump track. Bit disappointing the fact that it didn't wheelie, but it's not brushless. However, where this car felt phenomenal to mess around with was on the tarmac, grassy sort of areas and the bumpy terrains. It handled the bumps really well. The suspension on it is absolutely amazing. You've seen it go through the car park where it was absolutely flooded with water and it was spinning and doing donuts, etc. It handled that amazing. Looking at the tyre tread, once we've got back from that run, the car's still wet, so bear with me. If you look at the tread, it's not like it's been out. So the tread on the tyres in terms of wear is amazing. I can't complain. Like I said, the wheelie bar was a bit pointless. In terms of jumping, etc., it did jump. Not very high, but that's down to the power. And the surface that we were using it on was very, very loose gravel. So I think that was one of the reasons we felt that it performed amazing when it went onto tarmac in that car park compared to the gravel itself. So definitely for the price, guys, you cannot go wrong with this car. We also demonstrated the GPS and that worked amazingly. The top speed on this car, I believe if we go back to it, is about 42 kilometers an hour, and that's what we managed to achieve with the 3S battery on the tarmac in the rain. So I think that was great for something this small, also in them sort of conditions. Let us know what you think. If you like what you're seeing, guys, feel free to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to smash them notification buttons. We'll see you in the next one.